All right, check it out. Part 2 of diagnosing if that pump is bad or not. But in all honesty, I saw way too much brass in the filters. I think that guy's already fucked. So, because usually you replace that guy, got to replace your filter several times, flush the system, about 100 gallons. You also want to take apart your cylinders, all cylinders, lift, and for your arms and your bucket cylinders, take those out, crack them open, clean them all out. And then there's something else back here as well. I forget what it is. You got to replace too, because you just can't get all the fucking metal out of it. But just doing my due diligence. So I'm gonna test out the solenoid coil. So the wire 2670 and 4270. We're gonna check them for continuity. And I couldn't find them in the book, but just being a smart guy, so I'm assuming that's these two wires going to the coil. So I got one hooked up here, and let's check out the other one that's in the plug right here. So I got my meter on, got my alert on, make sure my alert's working. Alright, let me get this shit unplugged right here. Alright, got that one hooked up right there. There's our green wire, so there's continuity on one side. Let's get our other side and check for continuity. Alright, we got that wire flipped over, and now let's find our magical plug. It's gonna be one of these brown wires, and we'll know when we hear the beep. There it is. So, got continuity there. Next, I'm gonna check the, alright, so now, let me get this shit unplugged. Now, we're gonna check the resistance to that coil right there, which should be 5.5 ohms. And yeah, so let's check him out. Alright, so I got my test wires hooked up, and let's see what we read. Hooked up there, about 6 ohms.
How many of those bearings are back?
7 ohms. So I got my correct ohmage for that guy, so I don't think the solenoid's a fucking problem. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take that one, put it with the one in the back, and if my code switches from the forward solenoid to the reverse one, I don't know, I still think that pump is fucked, but we're gonna try it out anyways. So I got the front coil taken out right there. Gonna take the one from the back out, change them out, and then see if the code changes or not. Alright, got those solenoids swapped over. Gotta do the good old reach around to get to that one in the back, but alright, now to put this cab down, drive it around, and see if the code changes from forward solenoid to the reverse solenoid. And I don't know, I'm still thinking that fucking pump's already fucked, but let's get paid to check. Alright, so far so good. We made it out of the shop. But then again, this thing runs good at low RPM. It's once you get above 2600 RPM, this thing will just fucking shut down pretty fucking violently. Right now, 1300 RPM. Is drive this thing around. So at the moment I got no codes in this thing, but I still saw all that fucking brass in there, so it's kind of a 50-50. It's gonna be one of those things where you got to ask the customer, what do you want to do? You could still try to flush out the system, throw some filters at it, cross your fingers and hope you're okay, or I think if they keep using it, I'm pretty sure those codes are going to keep coming back on this fucking thing, because that pump is, I think it's fucked. But for now it seems to be working, but I don't know, because I've seen these, they'll go away and then a couple days later it'll start acting up again. So it's more of a, how much money do you have and what do you want to do?